I'm already about to cry. Volume's a little loud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I did not mentally prep well enough. Okay, but that's fine. Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and Happy New Year to everybody. Today's quest is Finding Paradise, brought to you by Freebird Studios, the makers of To the Moon and A Bird Story. So, in To the Moon, we gained some mastery in how to give someone their perfect happy ending, and how to navigate the Sigmund mindscape. And then in A Bird Story, we got an introduction to who our patient will be this time around. And it was a bit more of an abstract, a bit more whimsical, so I really don't know what to expect when I start, except for Waterworks. Freebird is good at that. So, let's rejoin Eva and Neil on this next big adventure. And in thinking about it a little more, I think I am totally down with Sigmund Agency of Life's mission, because it's kind of like the same thing I said in Foundations of Valhalla. Like, in life, it may be literally impossible to accomplish every one of your goals, but you can't just lie down and die either. So it would be nice to just have that, like, you know, safety net if you made it to the end of the road, and you finally knew what it was you wanted, and, you know. Oh no, not again! Not again! Neil! Swerve! Swerve! Please? Yeah? Well, you didn't hit it this time. Good. And you kept the car in good shape. Oh, it's Eva that makes more sense. What the fuck, Eva? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patient soon. I could use a snack before then. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Apples are good for you, man. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? Rubbed it in its mouth. I'm not hungry anymore. Oh my god. I think they got a little better with the sprite animation too. Oh, you being a little dick. You're making a kid cry. To the rescue! Guys, get out the car. Whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go to work on these instead? Because we are here to visit dead people, not to get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. And succeeding, mind you. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things. Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Oh, controlling Neil. Alright. Gotta get the mouse in play here. There we go. Let's roll. Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls? Sushi? Aw, oh, those are the bomb. Yeah, no, that's quite a stretch. It is a little bit, though. Okay. Let's go. Stop sticking out your tongue, you little brat. There's a leaking sprinkler over there. You mean the crying kid? Real nice. Hey now, what happened here? She kicked my teddy into the water. Potato? What, the cucumber? Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. Just like your lame hair. Who looks like that? But Ma said my bun-buns are pretty. Yeah, well, she also named you. Oh, come on! Cheap shot! Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling ya, I got this one. Well, I don't know what you've got planned, but sure, if you're volunteering. Hey! What? Huh, is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... Oh, yes! Justice! Neil, what the jalapeno did you do? What? What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yay! You're my hero! No probs, kid. In your face! This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Eva. Kinda like a tuna. Please tell me we still can get the doll, though, because that's not... I don't want to leave it like that. Ah, Neil, I wish you'd told me. You wouldn't have told me. I wish I had been more cognizant of what you might do there. So you want me to get your teddy back? I don't care anymore. Wow, kids these days are messed up. Well, okay. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be, we got more important stuff to do. Okay, kids, if you're watching this, let Eva help. That's probably the better ending. I think I just lost a lot of karma points there. Damn it, Neil! Not letting you do shit for the rest of the game. This is a bad sign. That was funny as crap, don't get me wrong, but not something you should be teaching the kids these days. Okay, actually, where do I go? Is it under the... I think I passed it, yeah. Here we go. My bad. Hello? Poke? Sophia. Hello. Hey there. This is Dr. Rosalene and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. Huh. What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Or maybe she privately disagreed with her husband's decision to do this because, again, the neuroethic portion of this. Oh. Had to wait for you to do your thing. Okay. Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How do you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Is this like a nursing home? Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. You became a pilot so you could fly with the birds. Oh, gonna cry. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. Probably. Everyone deserves a happy ending. Okay. spouses, am I right? Always makes the job so cumbersome. Is that a crack at River? Depends on the person. Also, you're not complaining about the load this time around. Have you matured, Neil, my boy? No, you kicked someone's doll into a river. Get out of here. Dr. Rosalene, is it? And Dr. Watts, ahem! Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. Okay. Cordial, at least. We can talk inside. Colin's waiting. Okay. Definitely seems sad. But again, Neil's got a point. Dying spouse. Act 1. Tell me, what do you want to change? And these were pretty important, I remember, in To the Moon. It was like, they were lighthouses all at the far end of the sky. The stars. And that's why we wanted to meet on the moon. Yeah. Huh. This is a quaint place you got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. We'll have time to explore later if it's anything like before. This is not the... No, wait, that might have been. Didn't see the stairs here. Till I was out the door. Naturally. Asher, you must be here for my father. Yeah. What's up? You're the patient's son? Yeah. I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it! Where's the medical doctor? He's here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Go ahead and get set up on that table over there. Better not disturb him in this state. Are you guys ready to get settled? I'm gonna look around a little more. Not yet. My colleague could use more workout carrying the equipment around. She's always taking care of me. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs. And breaking my back. Okay, you know what? They probably won't let us explore until we do set this down at least. Yeah, just give us a moment. I think it was like that in Johnny's house too. Okay. Not to worry. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine. Sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. Huh. I guess you got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So you two are for real? What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish? We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. But we always succeed because... It would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. Oh, God. Let's hope that when we get in there, he can tell us. He said it doesn't affect us, and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? What? I'm kidding! But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope, guess I might have left it in the car. Alright, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Yeah, Dr. Rosalene. Well, someone's gotta go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? Ugh. So professional. My god. I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool, that'll save some time. Alright, already down to business, huh? Hey, I recognize you. Yeah, it's been a while. Is this the same doctor at Johnny's house? Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Saved their asses. Ironically, turned out they got nothing to do today. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Okay, now I get to explore stuff. Cool. Try to leave him be. Disturbances only made my job harder. Don't you have to go get something before we can get started? Yeah, I'll be right back. Just trying to get some backstory. Here, I got something for you. Remote patient monitor. Right. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated. Press escape or right-click to open the menu. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Still in the green. Then we got our notes, and we got our items. Right. Ah, no one's bugging me now. That's another door. Violin. A dusty cello. My bad. With quite a few scratches across the board. I'd rather leave the snooping to Neil. He'll have time for it while I get to the car. But... An aged digital piano. But I want to poke stuff! I mean, if it's anything like To the Moon, we're gonna need all the context we can get for this guy. This is a washroom. That's a shiny. Why is that shiny? Dang it, why is the toilet paper never on the dispenser? Oh, see. One day, they'll thank me for the unsung hero that I am. It me! It absolutely me! Kitchen. Okay, so the house is kind of a circle. Alright. I guess they didn't bug me because that's another way back to the door. A wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy. Yay. Good relationships. Yeah, I was totally gonna raid that. It might be loot. A model of a small fixed-wing aircraft. Blast. I'm not getting anything yet. Hey, came back. Is there anything I can help with? I'm just gonna go get something from the car, but you could show Dr. Watts around in a bit. Okay, understood. Ah, so ready to help. Good. Good kid. Are you sure I can't just walk upstairs and poke things? Because it's in my nature, I have to poke stuff. I should just go and fetch the papers quick. Neil could check this place. Wait, really? Rebel! Well, just a few seconds wouldn't hurt. Exactly. Renegade for life. I mean, last time we were in a dusty room, we found a bunch of rabbits. Turned out to be... What the hey? Inefficient use of bookshelf detected. Are you kidding me? Someone taped it shut. I guess the owner prefers to keep it that way. Leave it alone, for right now. If they want to keep it sealed. I'll come back if that's a clue. But it's good to know that's there. A faded old painting of a flying single-engine plane. An antique dust-covered mirror. Yeah, just a few seconds, right? Boxes of assorted VHS tapes. I'm really curious what's in there, but, you know, don't need to know right now. Ava's probably right about that. If later on it turns out that's necessary for the investigation, no one will blame me. But I don't want to lose any brownie points just yet. Also, you totally know that the... Switch characters. Huh. Interesting. Kinda like Broken Age. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yep, my handiwork, with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. But instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Okay. Let's poke things now. Try to leave him be, yeah, etc. Yes? Could you tell me about your husband? Why? Won't you be going into his head to see for yourself? You never know when additional perspectives would come in handy. I don't know what I could tell you that you won't be able to see. Okay. Yes? I think you could spare some time to show me around the place? I'd prefer to stay here with my husband. Right. I guess I'll be poking Asher on that one. It's no tour without a guide. Oh, well. I guess I hit that one right on the money. Anything I could help with, Doc? Seeing as we're gonna go in your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot, and quite the people person. Worked hard to support the family from the ground up, and always made time for us. Although, more recently... By recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Sweet! Spares me the asking. Okay. Asher has joined the party. Alright, cool. Now I can snoop. And things are shiny now. Don't give me any more than that. Okay. Poke. An aged digital piano. This is my mother's old keyboard. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. The one that goes dun 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 dun! Really? A dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. She plays the cello too? No, this is my father's. He played it a lot back in the day. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Okay. Apparently not well, though. Alright. So I'm guessing that I have to accomplish my tasks with both Neil and Eva before we'll be able to proceed. That's a neat piece. Yeah, that's my dad's. I guess it reminds him of back when he trained flying those. Okay. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. A pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Yeah, you made a note about that. Can't ignore that. That's gonna be like the... what's name? I went to the pickled olives, but I'm pretty sure that's not right. Let me see if, like, Asher reacts to the toilet paper. He did not follow me in. The unsung hero is the hardest job. Okay. An apartment with 2 floors? Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. And I know that thing is there. Because I'm third-person omniscient. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Yep, it's taped up alright. He doesn't want anyone reading it, huh? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. It's also better if Neil does this. Eva needs to stay professional. Neil's the rogue, the wild one, the one we can assign all the blame on in the end. Yep. For the sake of science and the client. And curiosity. Holy crap! What? What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank wrinkled papers. I call invisible ink. Seems like they were just glued back onto the spine, too. That's odd. Wait! That's the book that he made the paper airplanes with, right? And then it, like, he had that, imagine the giant one? When he ripped them all out? It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded. I suppose. I'm so glad I watched Cry play this again prior to just doing it. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Let's look somewhere else. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should go get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. Ah, that music. It's bringing me back, yo. Even though I only played To the Moon recently, I've watched it on YouTube a lot, so this feels like a bit of a journey, coming full circle. Hold on. It's always the parents' job to embarrass the kid. Yeah. A lot of good stuff. Yeah. Music. Good. Okay. So that's the end of Neil's little quest then, I'll bet. Meanwhile, I left Eva right here by the elevator. But that's okay. I should have Eva go back upstairs and check the book. Just to see if there's a reaction there. Oh, hi, Potato. Hey, you got your bear back. Yep, a nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me. Swooped? Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. I think that was a hawk. Like, thought it was prey. Right. Please tell your parents to watch your sugar intake. Oh boy. Actually, anything else? Ma said if I ever get bored, I can just potate. What?
I'm potating! Yay!
Was that code for sit here and don't bother anyone? What a vain attempt to conquer nature. I don't know if you would have any background info on our boy. Done already? He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. But gosh, I sure hope not. Oh yeah, we also played To the Moon as a group back at college. That was a nice time. Session finished before we hit the end, though. That's why I hit the YouTubes. Are you the lady who swooped? Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am? That coat and tag, you are from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Who says I'm on the clock? Colin Reeds. Do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then, you of all people should know that well. I suppose. The days are getting colder, but that's what sweaters are for. I don't care much for cliches, but I finished knitting one for my granddaughter yesterday. There's not much I can do at this age, but at least I can protect her from the cold. Hank, Hank. Geese. That geese is watching me. Geeses can be mean. I should watch my back. Amber's gone. Hope she didn't, like, key our car. Okay. Beep, beep. The file isn't in the car either. Oh no, we are going in completely blind, aren't we? That doofus must have left it in the office. Oh, hey! Dr. Roxanne Winters. Eva! Hey, Roxy, still at the office? Yep, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand with it opening instantly for you every time. Oh my god, it totally does. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Off screen. Yeah? When was the last time it didn't open instantly? See? You're either freakishly lucky, or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie, Pocky Loki. Just give me a minute. Pocky Loki. Oh my gosh. Mission accomplished? Neil, the file wasn't in the car. Fuck! I forgot it at the office, didn't I? It's fine, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. Where? Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans, just scan it and... Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, you asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, a girl's got her ways. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Well, just get out of there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. I love Roxy. Oh, snooping time. Are you gonna find, like, his meds? The ones he pretends he's not taking? Oh my gosh.
You guys got everything else you need?
Yep, Neil's setting up the machine right now.
How's the weather out there?
Huh?
Is it nice out for a drive?
It's not bad.
Neato. I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then.
What is happening right now? Why? Just scan it and send it over. Saves time for us both.
Well, we've got no patience today and it's
Boring here anyway.
Anyhow, don't worry. I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then.
Okay, Roxy. Have a safe drive. What an oddball that Roxanne. She's gonna confront Neil directly about his thing that he's doing. Oh, that's another thing. The Sigma minisode had like a moment where Eva was in a machine. Like it just clipped to that scene randomly, so that also needs explained. Anyway, is everything ready?
You betcha. How about the file? Has Rox sent the scans?
No, she said she's coming over to bring it in person.
She what? Why?
No clue. She said she was bored and something felt odd. Then again, you know Roxanne, she's always a little cucumbered up in the head.
Wow, language, Eva.
Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime.
Your helmet's on the recliner.
Oh man, going back into the Matrix.
Yeah?
Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set you out to do. What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Okay, Colin. Colin's condition is looking stable for the moment, but I would hurry. You never know exactly how long we have. Yeah. It's a miracle we even get the whole saga going. Okay. Well, see you on the flip side, dude. Wait. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there?
We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish. Duh.
I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but... how? What will you be actually doing? Well...
We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work.
Says the technician.
Who knows best?
The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories, from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past.
So in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-ass decisions and fulfill his own wish.
Just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? Well, I mean, I know technically, but you know they're gonna give us all the cutscenes in the world to get this done. Might as well.
Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead.
There are a few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him.
Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting.
There's little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation based on the mental state of a single moment, stretched through a lifetime.
Let's just say that it's some powerful voodoo, man. Anyhow, no amount of volition's gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes. Thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen in there, but good luck. It's that same kick-ass explanation the first time. It's like, you know, desires change, but if you could grasp one just with everything you got, you could kick reality in the nards. Okay. Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals. Oh, sharp words. See you on the other side. We always succeed because we're awesome. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. Even playing as him in a bird story, I felt kinda distant from Colin. It'll be good to actually get some talking time in. And our first memories with Sophia stretched out across the bed. Like she's the dead one. Alright, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over here. Leave that memory of her alone, she's not our client. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier. What's with the helm he put on our patient? Huh? The equipment, it looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Yeah! Character customization? What is happening? I almost thought we were doing a puzzle there. Huh. What the... No, I'm gonna leave the hair alone. Hipster stash, Amish paradise, rich oil baron. Eh. I can't tell the difference. Mithril. Well, I like Mithril. Let's do that. I don't... Neil, you goof. Why... Okay. So important. Ta-da! Just why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant. Dag, you're it! Neil, you son of a... Okay. I don't get it, but... Whoa. Don't want to mess with... No, we're not doing that. Don't want to mess with Eva too much. Right, cucumber pattern. Okay. Right, teal. Let's at least do the hair. That's pretty cool. Oh, had to hit it again. Well, that could have been worse. I guess I'll wear it like this until we find Colin. You got lucky this time. I was really counting on something more face-comb-worthy. I don't want to know what you meant by that. Nice socks, by the way. So who exactly would have decided that Eva got facial hair? Does Neil know I exist? Also, he totally dodged the question of what he did to the helm there. Current memory's position and time, yes, I know this part. From, just like last game. Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Reigning sleeper champ. It's not polite to stare. Sheesh, and she didn't seem to like us before. Okay, it's just like before. Get the memory links, solve the puzzle, determine what the desire we need to fulfill is. Only... Right, I need to actually talk to Colin before I can even get that started. Oy. That's my bad. Out on the deck, are we? Reminiscing about the old times? Your friend in the tree? Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Unstable copy. Interesting. There's an odd instance. It's not the first time we've had multiple copies of the same dude, but usually it's a bit more coherent than that. Colin! Where you at, bro? Looks like it's fracturing up the stairs. Hey, think we could check upstairs real quick? There's something I want to see. Yeah, go back upstairs. Show the green book if you can. That's probably good. Get everybody on the same page. Oh, it's full now. What? Still full here? Seems like he must have cleared it very recently. The one lone book, huh? Yeah, odd fellow. Well, okay. I'll bet Neil told her already. Or if not, we'll find out soon enough. The important thing is that I know, with my third-person omniscient perspective. Yes! Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's so old he can't even remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to auto-correct these kind of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh, hey, look! I don't know if he moved or if his mind is just like that, you know? Because the bird story, again, was pretty fanciful, pretty loose on reality. Target acquired. Let's go. Oh! Aw, but you look nice! Nah, I like it this way better. Ahem. Blah, alright. Well, that didn't last long. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Again with the RPG stuff just before we start. Before it was the wild squirrel gone. Now it's customization. Colin? My name is Dr. Eva Rosalene. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corps. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. I get it. You turned yourself blue. You're Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen. You are Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place, as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Heh, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good, I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst, run a save on his state. Yes, your highness. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, We are first gonna backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline. Colin is handling this much better than Johnny did. I think it's because he's already, like, a bit looser on reality, you know? He's able to, fly with the weird changes in a more sci-fi style. It's the kind of mindset I've always wanted if weird things ever happened. And then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self. And run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want, anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. Did you pause him? It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but... What? It is a memento. Sweet! Let's move! What? Ask him the question, though! Unpause reality! This memento's barrier shatters by itself, since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. We'll need to charge it up first. I want to talk to Colin! I think he was gonna tell us! Ah, fine. Ah, the familiar puzzle game. Mementos go the farthest when linked together. Okay. This looks a little different, though. It's not like you're forming the picture. And it doesn't look like it gives me an ideal, either. Or a corner of stone. Huh. I don't get it. What am I supposed to... What the... Okay. That scared me. Okay. Get rows of 3, I guess. Okay. Doesn't look like as much skill involved. Just poke things. But maybe that'll change. Thanks. We might come back for your help again. Well, you did save it, so I guess we can ask him? Once we get as far back as we can get? I guess that's the logic. I would have just stayed and asked him first, though. I want to be sure of things. Wait a minute! This place... Sigmund Agency of Life. It's our office. But why does this contract mean so much? It's the Sigmund Guest House. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here, too. Let's check it out. Only 3 this time, huh? Alright. 1 orb to proceed. Sign. That's just my random guess. Or not. It's not letting me hover over it. Roadkill. No. Maybe that's the wrong pattern to take away from the last game. Did you, like, stand out on the lawn? Yeah, you did, all wistful and like. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Okay. Yeah. Dude's probably just a little introverted is all. More of an artist, I'm betting. Welcome to the Sigmund Core Guest House. Please have a seat in our living room. Wonder if I actually know you. It's like, hey, how could you blur her out? She was my favorite. Hey, Colin. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here. I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service. Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. Ah, memento detected. So. There's so much to the world, isn't there? Much more than one can explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go? I've already been there, once upon a time. My goodness! No! Don't make me have that again. I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. Dude might be a little... I don't know, a little schizo. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just... That might just make the job hard. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done. If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we get it done fast and go home early. But you seem like... It seemed like you were actually pretty content. Like you'd already had your wish, but then... I don't know. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish, and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals, and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish? So if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes. Oh, boy. You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside of me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't. That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word, and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through. What? You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. Equivalent exchange. Full Metal Alchemist up in here. So I ask again, what do you want to do as your last wish? What do you want as your last wish? Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact. So, you want to waive specificity from the contract. Okay. With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of result. I'm aware. So even he doesn't know what he really wants. Oh dear goodness. It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it. Thank you. That's all I ask. Try not to change anything? And we have free reign over his fate? What kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start. We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Eva! Booyah! Actually, about that... Never mind. Right, Dr. Lynn and Winters were supposed to be on this case. Oh boy. Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento. This is... Think we should go back to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here? Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now. Oh, just one more thing. Don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are. This is a mind blower. The dude is pretty worldly. Like, he understands that the life he had was good. But because of that, and it's coming on a very important point in psychology. Like, we're never truly content, are we? Like, there's always something else missing, something else we need to reach for. So even though he understands his life is good, he's trying to reach for that extra little bit, but he doesn't want anything to change. I almost wonder if it would be better if he had just not made the contract and, you know, he decided and said, hey, I had a good life. But maybe the reason his emptiness is there is going to be more specific than we thought, once we look back a little further. Suppose we'll find out. You know, I've been rather impressed. What for? Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shouting the barrier. Just shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadoken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional. Oh, Watch me ruin it. No. Huh. Alright. Okay. Getting a little complicated. Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. I see. So. Is there no way to flip it the other way? Okay. Well. Okay. He'll have the rest of the game to ruin that moment. So it's like a little pouch. She's bringing him to him. He's in this home. I'd better head out now, but before I forget. Here, take this hat, Pops. Oh, it's a hat. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind. I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens. Alright. I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single and... Look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visit us more often, you little bastard. Aw, but that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright, you're off the hook. Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks. Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. Don't stay out too long at this time of year. Good family dynamic going on. I can see why he doesn't want to change any of this. But the way the machine works is it's one single desire drives you for the rest of your life, so... There are going to be a few changes. More than a few. I'm not sure how we're going to do this. That kid needs to make us a grandchild. What's wrong with Jenny, anyway? Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too? Sure did. It was awkward and forced. Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing? I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up. Don't do that! He's driving. Do it after he gets home. Good call. Make sure to include some pictures, too. The good ones, with lighting coming from the side. No words. Regret, no grandkids. Oh, man. So we're gonna, like, take the sum total of his regrets here and see if we can make something out of that. Right? Interesting. Well, it's been going on for about an hour. So I think I'm gonna stop it here. Next time. My god, where to even start? But I'm just gonna sit back, enjoy the ride, and let this tearjerker work its magic. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out. And Happy New Year, everybody.